a boy and his dog. Hi, Sean. Are you having a good time? Yeah, you want to use the camera? Ruby, you have to stop or you're not in the frame. So we are at Lake Tawakoni, 1,000 Trails. There's a state park here, and my guess is the state park is probably better maintained than this place. So one of the things to know about 1,000 Trails is that it's very inexpensive to have membership. So that's nice. If you have one near you, we do. So we can go out there and stay for good long periods of time. None of the ones we've been to so far seem very well maintained. They seem older and kind of run down in aspects. There's a lot of permanent people who stay there, basically live there. They usually have the best spots. We always have trouble finding 50 amp. But they are often in very pretty areas, which is why there's a state park on this lake as well. So, you know, if you're just passing through and you don't have a membership, just go to the state park. If you're in the area, a membership might be worth it, but otherwise, I'm increasingly disappointed. I kind of think if I don't know, if I was running these, it'd be better run, you know what I mean? So, anyway. So you may not know, but Candy and I were going to go to Europe this summer, and coronavirus really caused a lot of problems. But you know what? We put our heads together, we figured it out, and we decided we'd come to Paris anyway. Welcome to Paris, Texas. Yeah.
I'll take a photo.
Meow meow.
Where's your kid? You brought your kitty to the Eiffel Tower, huh?
I brought my kitty.
Wow. Freedom is not inherited, it must be earned one generation at a time.
Amen.
Distracted by me now, huh? Hey, girl. You want to play with that dog?
Ruby, look. Ruby, come here, look.
Oh.
You look like Max.
So we are here at the Veterans Memorial in Paris, Texas, next to the Texas Eiffel Tower, and we just found something pretty incredible. So they have names here for people who have served, who they're honoring in the Veterans Memorial, and there is a family that's honored here, the McKinneys, that can trace people who served from the Continental Army through the Revolutionary War, all the way through the Korean War. One of them even signed the Texas Declaration of Independence, which is pretty amazing when you think of all those various generations fighting for freedom. So pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. Awesome.
I found it.
She found it. I didn't find it. But
I found it.
But I enjoyed it. I told you about it. That's important. Oklahoma has the worst roads anywhere. Like, seriously, you pay all these tolls and this is what you get. I'm not even shaking the camera. That's just the road we're on. Candy, how's the road? Smooth, right?
It's not my fault.
I want to die. Smooth.
It's fantastic. What's the problem?
It's like a roller coaster. You're at a theme park without having to pay the price of a premium ticket.
This road is so bad.
So many ups and downs, and you know.
Unless you're coming to Oklahoma.
Don't go.
Avoid Oklahoma.
Class of 2020, COVID-19 may have postponed your commencement, but it could not stop it. And even though it is August 1, we are very excited to finally celebrate with you, your family, and about your accomplishments today. So, graduates, would you please stand? And family and friends, would you give a heartfelt welcome to the class of 2020?
God's Word. 7 ways to hear the voice of God. You know, as I close, my prayer for you as an ORU 2020 graduate is to lean on the voice of God. You know, Samuel heard that voice laying up around the ark. Elijah heard that still small voice in a cave. Daniel heard it in the lion's den. Peter heard it on a housetop. Paul heard it in Antioch. I've been there, to where he heard that voice that said, separate Saul and Barnabas to the work to which I've called them. Jesus heard it in the wilderness and said, man shall not live by bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God.
President Wilson, it is my pleasure to present to you the class of 2020. These students have met all requirements for the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees from their respective colleges and schools.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Oral Roberts University, I do hereby confer upon you the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees.
Candace McKee, summa cum laude.
It is my pleasure to present to you and the world the class of 2020.
Okay, stop. Country road, take me home to a place where Texas that we love. Take me home, country road.
Doesn't mean it's steep.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I'm gonna turn on full engine. Old truck, we definitely would be crapping our pants.
That would be crapping his
We're crapping our pants right now. So, a 10% grade like this is illegal on highways.
Oof. Can you go slower?
There is no boundaries. It's just a time.
Whoa.
It's just death.
It's just beautiful.
Yeah, I came up through there. Which way did y'all come up?
Here.
Huh?
Here, the less steep.
Oh, okay.
The easier gradual climb.
Actually, no, that's where I came.
Training.
Yeah, because I came right over that rock with the names in it.
Hi. Grandpa Lucas. Hi, dear.
Hi.
She didn't want to come through with Ruby?
It's over, Mom.
She,
I have the high
tired.
ground.
Ruby is or Mom?
You're an idiot. Hey, she said I'll survive.
Did she get water? I mean, enough water?
There's still some in there.
See if she'll take some more.
Ruby.
No.
Till he gets your picture,
Video.
we're gonna stay here as long as it takes.
Lighthouse Trail, beautiful. Should have probably come an hour and a half earlier. Should have brought more water. Maybe shouldn't have brought the dog. I think family mostly wants to kill me now. Oh no, we go on these hikes and they're always like, Dad, you're trying to kill us. No, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm just trying to go on a hike, you know, with minimal preparation in the middle of the day without really preparing for it or being conditioned. What's wrong with that? That's what dads do. So honey, what do you think of the hike? You having fun?
You brought me out here to die.
I am not trying to kill you and our family.
You brought me out here to die.
No, just hiking.
You brought me out here to die.
All right, almost to the end of the Lighthouse Trail. And if you're in shape, it's good. If you're not, it's tough. And even if you're in shape, I'm gonna warn you right now, it says it's moderate. And it's lies. They sit on a throne of lies, those map makers. The trail is moderate, and you can take horses or mountain bikes up until the very end of it. And then when you get to the base of the lighthouse, it no longer is moderate. There's very steep incline. There's a reason there's a bike rack and a picnic table at the base. So if you're bringing your pet, they're not coming all the way up unless you're carrying them. Bring lots and lots of water. We maybe have enough.
I know.
And it says it's 2 hours. It's not round trip. It's 2 hours one way, so 4 hours. But it is gorgeous. And here at the base of these two rocks, if you get here about noon, the shade is literally 20 degrees cooler. All right, to the top. Going to slowly creep up on the prairie dogs and become one with them. That's the plan. Become queen of the prairie dogs. Walk out slowly and see if they accept you.
had